What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing some things on the Hermitcraft Amplified FTB server stuff and things. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day. We're just working on stuff and things over here at the new 1.8. And check it out, guys. So the update on the processing of stuff and things, it has been 3 days now, and we're still not done. So if you take a look at our coal, we still got 29,000 coal in the system. If we look at our iron, we still got 10,000 iron. And I updated all these. They're all running the octatic capacitors now. So yeah, that's something. Now the Tower of Fortune over here is working out really good. And I actually switched all of these over to Certus quartz ore because everything else had worked through. We had nothing of anything else, but we still had 14,000 of the Certus quartz ore. So we're working on that. And all that stuff has kind of started to fill up the ME system a bit. So we now kind of have a better idea of what the stuff and things are that we can move into the deep stores. And then finally, maybe like get this thing finished too. So other stuff and things that are happening now that we started using the Spawnotron 9000 MK1 to pump all the items that it gets directly into our ME storage. We have an abundance. We have an abundance of the chainmail armor stuff and things. So that's something that we're going to have to deal with. We're going to have to start working on getting that into the smeltery and turning it into steel. Yes, that is correct. Why do you guys like to stand so close to the edge? What do you want? Do you want to go off the edge? Is that what you want? No. Oh, yes, you do. Bye. What? Don't do it! No! Oh, my God, you saved yourself. Don't jump off the edge. Oh, he's totally fine. I can punch him. He doesn't matter. He doesn't mind. All right, cool. He's like totally a good minion. So anyhoozle, it's filling up a little bit down here, but we still have a bunch of space. But that is something that we're going to have to deal with. So then I started thinking about these towers again and kind of how the logistics of our wiring and all that kind of stuff is going to work. And I think we're going to need a bunch of these towers in the center. So we're going to need, you know what I mean? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more. So we got to, you know, obviously use the builder to make that happen. It's going to be way faster to do it that way. But what it means is to start off today, I've got to go ahead and recreate one of the towers and then get the blueprints for it. So over here also, just to let you know, I was taking a look for a carpenter's door. Well, first of all, I was taking a look for ghost blocks. If you remember, there used to be ghost blocks in Feed the Beast. And I don't know. I don't think they're in here anymore. I don't see the ghost blocks. Oh, what was that? Sword. Holy crap. Well, that looks pretty cool. Just the ghostwood sword looks rad. Anyhoozle. So I didn't see those anymore. And then I was looking for carpenter's doors. Check it out. It looks like it's here, but the recipe isn't working. So I just used carpenter's garage doors. And then we made a little secret entrance right there. So it works out pretty good. I'd rather have had ghost blocks in there, but that works. And it makes it so that, you know what I mean, you can't see it. So anyhoozle, that means that what we're going to do next is recreate. Oh, wait, there was one other thing I wanted to show you guys. Something that TFC showed me. Check this out, man. There's a Slipgator block in this game. Let's go ahead and make some of these. Oh, wait, let's go inside of here. Bam, bam, bam. Wait, what? I'm out of what? I don't have stone bricks, really? Let's make 64 stone bricks. Here we go. Let's make these guys. Squirt it in there. Make one of these guys, squirt it in there. 4 of these guys, and then we can invert them. And this is a Slipgator block! Holy crap, look at it! And it makes you run super fast. Like super duper fast. Zoom! So, we may have to put some Slipgator blocks up inside this piece. Look, right here would be a perfect spot for one. Except that there will eventually probably be an elevator there. So I'll have to pull that guy off. But anyhoozle, the Slipgator block is a thing. We're definitely going to need to use it in our build. And it's rad. It's totally rad. So we'll put that back over here, and then we'll grab this, stick it in here. So next I'm going to go ahead and recreate the tower, and then just copy them and paste them all over the base. It's going to be amazing. And we're back, and now we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11-ish, whatever more pillars all done and ready to go. And that little builder thing, man, is pretty rad. It automatically puts all the glowstone in. It automatically does everything. And so now we've got them all with the carpenter's garage doors on the back. I actually accidentally built them with these corners in, and so I had to go around and remove all of those. And then I placed just a little bit of something all around the edge. And I also went through every single tower and placed elevators in all the blocks facing in front, so the blocks that face towards the gateway. So that's good to go, man. We got all that going on. So then I decided that it was time, because I'm trying to get these deep stores online and get everything fixed up with the storage situation, that I decided it was time that we just turn off the input from the quarry. So we're just going to turn this off. So that caused a little bit of an issue because then we weren't importing any items from the Spawnotron 9000 MK1, so all the grinders stopped working because once the items fill up, they just basically stop. So what I decided to do with this is just to trash can these items. I put the ender chest next to it here, and that way we're still going to get essence. Everything's still going to run pretty smoothly over here. Let's take a look at this real quick. Crap. Oh, pucker. Oh, we were 70 blocks out. It was just a minor pucker. Let's go ahead and see if we can squirt into there and see what's going on. Yeah, so the idle time, everything's working good with those guys. So over here, because we're not importing any items anymore, I decided to kind of kick it up with some of the processing so we can get through the stuff faster. So inside of here now, I added a couple capacity cards. So the redstone, we're also doing coal, and then I did it again somewhere over here. I added a bunch more just so that we can start getting these guys processed through. So right now what we've got going on is, let me see here, still 25,000 coal left. Iron, I think we're almost done. Only 8,000 iron, and the Certus quartz, we've got about 8,000 of that going too. So we're still processing all that crap up, man. It's taking forever to get it done. Hopefully now I've got the octadic capacitors going. We've got multiples of all the stuff and things going. That'll make it go a lot faster. So let's go ahead and get some storage buses here. Let's take a look at how this works. Let's go grab those ME storage buses. Let's grab some export buses. And let's grab some cabling real quick. Like so. And then let's just take a look in the system here. What are we really going to want to put inside of there? So it looks like I think Certus quartz is going to be one of them. Pulverized tin is going to be one of them. Let's take a look at pulverized silver, pulverized lead. It's a control. I can grab just one. Control right click. So, all right, pulverized lead, apatite, pulverized coal. I can't remember. Can we mouse wheel? There's a way to grab a single item, and I used to be super good at this, isn't there? There we go. It's shift click. So power, pulverized copper. Let's grab this. How many of these guys do we have left? Let's count them. 1, 2. So we got, what is it? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 on this side. All right. So we got 19 of these guys. That's a huge amount. If we clear this out, this is 8 or 9, and then we fill this one, it would be 18, right? That would be the total amount. Perfect. Nailed it. All right. So then we had cobblestone. We're definitely going to want one because eventually we're going to start creating a lot of it. We might, I don't know if we're going to turn off rubber or not. Let's go ahead and do silicon, pardon me. Let's do bones. A lot of the other stuff we're just gonna have 20,000 of, because any of the ingots we're only gonna have 20,000 because I'm cutting off the amount that we're creating at 20 grand, so we won't have more than that in there. But some of these are gonna grow as the Spawnotron continues to run. So I'm just trying to think. We can probably stop the production of rubber. I don't know, but we could use rubber wood in all of our recipes. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's do rubber and this, and we'll just have a rubber tree running like all the time. Pulverized gold. We got bones already. Let's do rotten flesh, arrows. These things are going to clog up our system quite a bit. String. And geez Louise, I'm trying to think of one more, but I'm not really sure what else we would have a huge amount of. You know, if we let the rubber tree farm run, we're going to have a huge amount of rubber saplings, probably an overflow of rubber saplings. Now, we can deal with that when we get to it. Let me see, what other block are we going to get a huge amount of that we just need to store? Let me see, let me think. Oh, wait, do we have gravel in one of these yet? I think we do. There's gravel already, so we're good to go with that. All right, one other one. Anyway, 6.5 dozen. I'll think about it, and then we'll get it set up. So for nowsies, what we can do is go ahead and get an export bus going here, and then we'll go ahead and... Oh, it's so weird. Now that we've moved away from the processing and that noise is gone, I'm so used to hearing that noise. I really like that noise. It's cool. So we can hook this guy. Wait, no, wrong, incorrect. Let's grab our... I made a Yeta wrench too, finally. So we can pop stuff and things off without having to break wiring. Wave of the future. So let's go ahead and stick cable on like so. And then we'll set this export bus for... We'll do cobblestone in this guy. And then we're going to need a lot of acceleration cards. 15, 19 times 4, 24, 60. About 80 acceleration cards to get this done. Well, I guess we won't need them all the time. But why not make them? I've already got 24, so we should be good to go there. We'll just squirt a few in. So, all right, we've got our cobblestone going in here. Pop our acceleration cards in like so. Then let's go ahead and we'll dig down a block so we can get underneath this guy. We'll just dig all this out right here. Like so. Export bus, export bus, export bus. Let's kick this into high gear. Lapis. Certus. Can I reach you? Pulverized tin. 4. Bam. Bam. We're bamming it. Oh, wait. Bam, bam, bam. So now we're going to start to get all these things moved over. There we go. And that's going to help take that big strain off the ME system. So when we move those in, we'll be good to go with that storage. Then we're going to get working on this as well, so we can automatically start to process up all of the chainmail armor that we have. So that's going to be a thing too. So just a little bit of an update for you peeps. We're getting the base. It's becoming slowly but surely. We're making some things. Oh, the other thing is I think that we're going to do, I want to tear down eventually, once it's the system is done processing the Certus quartz, I'm going to tear this tower down. I don't want this to be here. I actually decided that what we're going to do is 2 towers for the AE auto crafting, one on each side here, and I think that's where we're going to house all that. And I think it'll look a lot cooler that way. This will kind of be our AE level. We'll have our storage back here. We'll have a tower here and a tower here. We'll eventually put 4 more storage drives up inside of this piece right there, and it will look really good. All right, so but for now, we finally shut off the system, and we're finally going to process through all this stuff. I don't know if we'll be able to wait until it's done, but I'm going to try to give it a little bit of time. And we're back. All right, so I let this sit for a little while, but then I was like, we can't just let it wait. Like, I can't let it wait for hours and hours and come back to record. So I wanted to go ahead and get something done. So I thought what we'd start working on is getting the chainmail armor process. So we're going to use this auto anvil from Mine Factory Reloaded. We're going to squirt that down right over there and just pop some of this stuff. I think we can just do 2 sides, I think. And we got a little bit of power popped up inside of here, like so. Let's go like this. And we're going to need to bring our dense... Oh, crap-o. I don't think I have any more dense cable. So let's go ahead and make up some of that. It shouldn't be too tough. You know, the dense conduit from Ender.io is kind of cheap to make. It ain't that bad at all. So let's go ahead and make... Well, let's see if we can do it with 5. I also did put some of the... What are they even called? I can't remember now. The wireless boosters. I put 16 wireless boosters inside the wireless system so we can access this from a lot further away, which is really, really good. So, all right, let's go down here. Oh, yeah, we don't even need that many at all. So let's pop our dense cable up like so. Then let's just go ahead and take our export bus and squirt. And then let's take an import bus right here and squirt. Let's grab some cabling like so and like so. Now inside of here, let's go ahead and do 2 capacity upgrades and a fuzzy card. Let's set this for split damage at 99. And then we should be able to go ahead and... We got a couple pieces of chain in here. Let's go ahead and take a look. We got helm and pants. Let's grab boots and chest plates. And then if we... Actually, we don't need that many, do we? We just need this many. So, all right. If we pop all these in here, it should begin to start working. Do we have enough channels? Yeah, we got... Oh, wait. Hold on a second here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Yeah, is it just taking a second to warm up? Why is work? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and hook it up with the cable. Yay, ready? Oh my god, everything works now. Slipgator, you're so amazing. All right. There we go. So it should start to automatically do this. It's been a while. I actually have never done this before. But it's been a while since I worked with the fuzzy cards, but split damage at 99% should put anything inside the system that's not completely repaired. And then we should start to get some completely repaired items. Now, I am doing all 4 pieces through a single auto anvil, and what I'm assuming, and I'm pretty sure that this is how this works, is that this export bus actually prioritizes based on position. So as you can see right now, like, it's only doing the helms. Now, if we were to go ahead and let's go ahead and grab a chain helm. Let's grab a chain helm and a chain pair of pants. Now, if we cancel these and these, and then we add pants and helm in backwards, like so, we're going to get another helm here. Let's see if it updates to pants. See, now it's going to go ahead and do the pants. So yeah, so it does it based on position. So I don't think it's going to get clogged. And I'm not really sure if the auto anvil is smart enough to know that. I think it is, that if a piece of chain leggings are here, it will only take another pair of chain leggings. That might cause a little bit of a bottleneck when there are very little items left to process. So like if one, say I've got, you know, one chain legging comes into the system and sticks in here and waits for a second one, and then say we build up, you know, 10 chain helms during that waiting period, those 10 chain helms are going to kind of sit. So eventually it might start to bottleneck, but for now I do believe it's going to work pretty good. That should be really all that we need in order to start getting these going. Now, it's going to take a minute for stuff and things to get completely repaired as well. Let me take a look inside of here. I don't think it's going to show me. Is it going to give me completely repaired items anywhere? Or do we even have any completely repaired items? I don't see any. Some of these boots might get repaired pretty quickly. Well, there we go. There's a pair of chain leggings right there. So, all right. Now, what we should be able to do is take another export bus and then not use... Let me see here. We'll go like so, and then we might just run... We might run that down in the floor here and use some of the facades to cover it up. So let's go over here really quick. Like so. And let's just run some cabling over here and see if we can connect it up. And then now, in this export bus, if we don't use any fuzzy stuff and things, let me see here. Do I have any more capacity cards? I have 1. That should be plenty. So we put our capacity card in there, and then if we get a piece of chain that's completely repaired, where was it? Oh my god, man, it's so hard to find them. They're not... It would be sweet if they listed them, like if it organized them by meta repair. All right, so if we get our 1 pair of like regular chain leggings and we squirt that in here, now the smeltery should accept, if I have enough channels here. And I know, actually, I was thinking, one of you guys were commenting there's a way to kind of spoof the system now or work it so that you can get more channels on subnetworks. That's something we're going to work on in the future, but just for now, I figured we'd just do it like this. So I think since this is the only pair of chain leggings in the system that's repaired, if we squirt that in there, there it goes. There it goes into the system, holy crap! Now, if we go over here, let's take a liquid transfer node, and then let's take... Oh, crapo, do I not have that table anywhere? Alright, so I think I have an ingot cast. There we go, and an ingot table, just like so. And just for nowsies, let's squirt that down like so, grab our liquid transfer node, bam, grab our iron cast, our ingot cast, pardon me, and pop that into there. Now this should start to do stuff and things. As the chainmail leggings are processed through, it's going to go ahead and squirt them out, I hope. Oh my god, it's almost doing the thing. Is it going to do it? Take forever. Seriously? All right, there we go. All right. Oh my god, look, I did it. Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it. All right, so let's just grab a ghetto system to grab this out of here just for the moment. Ooh, like that. And let's just grab a chest. Like so, just to get this thing up and running. So we'll squirt that down there, pop under here, like so. Bam. Did it work? Where'd it go? What? Oh, did I not? Oh, slip. What? Slipped? Oh no! Oh no, epic wyvern stuff and things fail. Let's go ahead and rebuild the system here. Holy crapo. Squirt that in there. Quick before we get any more. Well, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Oh my god, we just destroyed the whole base. Thumbs up for the base destruction. That's how we roll, peeps. Just OP weapons and stuff and things. There we go, like that. Now, we'll put these in here like it worked. It worked! Oh my god, everything's perfect! So, we should be able to, as we get more of the chain armor in its repaired states, go ahead and put that into the system, and it will start giving us the steel, and that's what we want, is the amazing steel stuff and things. Let's check on this anvil. Is it working good? It's working good, man! Everything's working great! And we're back! And stuff and things are just going on. Everything's still processing through. I never really realized how much coring we'd already done. So, yeah, all this stuff is working really good. I don't know if there's anything else that's gone through the system yet already. It takes a long time for this auto anvil to work. So we may add a few more of these guys. But for now, we should be good. With everything shut off, we should be good to go. So, but down in here, I thought we'd do something fun while we're waiting. 8? That's all I could make was 8? What, are you kidding me? Hold on a second. For realsies? So I thought we'd make some of these door barricades here and take a look at, where do we got? These guys right here. What are we out of? We're out of the red. So we need red. We need rose red. How can we make rose red? Is there a way? We can pulverize red wool. That's not good. No way to make it, so we need more flowers. But anyhoozle, I thought it would be cool. We have 8, so let's just go ahead and play around with our 8 things. I thought it would be cool if maybe we boarded up the windows on the treehouse, because like we're moving out. So, because we're kind of not, you know, we're not completely moved out, but we're kind of getting moved out. So I started playing around. This stuff is out of DecoCraft. And DecoCraft, if you've never played around with it, this mod is absolutely crazy as far as the amount of detail of stuff and things that it has in it. I mean, there's a telescope, there's a seesaw, there's a snowman, there's presents, there's paper lanterns, training dummies, cradles, R2-D2s. I mean, there's just everything in it. So anyhoozle, I thought we'd start boarding up these windows. Now the weird thing about this is that you can see you can put it on there. It looks really cool. I like that design quite a bit. Now one of the weird things is if you put them down, if I put it down here, hold on, let me break that off. Check this out. It just it just deletes that block. It deletes the little oak wood plank strips. Completely deletes them, which I thought was like crazy. I can't even believe it. So I don't know if that's like a bug, or I'm assuming that it is. So let's just go ahead and put a couple of these up in different spots. Let's move that one over so it's a little bit more random. Like so. We'll put like one there. Oh, we can't put some on this one, so we'll put another one right there. We can't really add them right on this side here. Then over here, we need a lot more rose red though. All right, we'll add one there, just so it's kind of got that boarded up feel. We're moving out, peeps. So now it means I have to like friggin' fly around and find red flowers. That was a magical red flower. So yeah, now we're gonna find some red flowers so I can get some more boards. So I was on the hunt for red flowers, and I found this little house, and I was like, oh, this is kind of a cool little thing. It's got some stuff and things going on over here. Look, I don't even know whose place this is. They got a couple nether furnaces down underground here. And then I was kind of flying around looking at stuff, and then I looked up. What is this? What is this absence of the stars? What is this ginormous thing? Whose freaking base is this? Holy crap, man! I'm guessing this is Michael's base, but I'm not really sure. But this thing is unbelievable. Talk about endgame. Like this is like crazy, man. So what's he got going on here? Inventory cable from Steve's factory managers running all of his inscribers. This unbelievably complicated ME controller here in the center. Look at this with this like ghetto piece of cobblestone right there. Oh my god. AE auto crafting systems online here. Here's all the storage, or all of his crafting storage is right there. Look at the setup he's got. This is insanity. And then up here, he's got the draconian storage. And then check out the stuff he's got going on here. So this is all of his stuff for his blood magic stuff and things. This is all the Thaumcraft stuff and things. The frames are real here, by the way. Look at this. This is a squirt pot. Ever full urn, also known as a squirt pot. So he's got a squirt pot over there. And then look at this freaking setup he's got right here. These are all the little floating islands from Botania where he's got thermalilies. This is insanity, guys. Crazy, crazy setup. I just figured I just had to show this off to you. I can't even believe, like, I mean, yeah, that's all I got. Duh. And we're back, and this thing is working perfectly, man. Check out how much we've got in here already. In fact, it's working too perfectly. So one of the things that I was doing here is I had this set for split damage at 99%. Now what that will cause to have happen is it will cause two pieces of the chain that are very high in repair to repair. So like for instance right here, if I have the split damage at 99%, it will take these two chest plates that are very highly repaired, and it will repair them together to give me one completely repaired chest plate. So when I do that, I'm kind of wasting some pieces there, you know what I mean? I could wait for a smaller piece to come into the system and then repair one of the pieces of chain, and then I get more bang for my buck that way. I'm not wasting. So, and so what I decided to do was, it's a balance between, you know, how much stuff we want to keep in the ME system, and it's like in the efficiency of this steel production that we have. So what I decided to do was kind of split the difference. So we're going to go split damage at 50%. So that should give us a pretty efficient repair thingy. It should be much more efficient that way. So this way it'll just be a little bit better. Because I was wondering, I was like, wow, I was taking a look at what we had going on. I was like, man, it blew through all of the chain already. And I was like, all of the pants. I'm like, we've got no pants in here at all. It's already good to go. So, all right, we've got 35 chest plates. So anyway, that's what I decided to change. So we got 25 chest plates here now. We can go ahead and squirt these guys into the system. They should start to process through. We'll go ahead and put this guy back like so. And over at the treehouse, we've got a bunch more of our boards boarded up. I found a flowering biome, one of those biomes with all the flowers in it, and I got a bunch more red flowers. So we got our boards up on the windows. I popped out a couple of these panes. So we got this all boarded up now. So the treehouse is gone. It's not really gone. I mean, it's still a thing. We still have actually a bunch of stuff in here. We still have the stupid puddle MK. I think this is MK2 actually. And you know, we still have some machines in here. Our power production is still here, but it signifies it, people. It signifies it. All right. So we got that going on, and then as far as our processing of stuff and things over at the 1.8, we've now got either 4 or 5 of the sag mills running on coal now. We're down to 15,000. Iron, we're down to 6. Certus quartz, we're down to 1,300. And a bunch of the other ores, let's just take a look real quick. Since we turned the system off, it's working a lot faster. So only 6,000 of that. We got a couple hundred gold to go through. They're being bottlenecked by additional coal. Still got 7,010. But now that I've got all the octatic capacitors and we've got all of them running a million, you know, things all at the same time, and all these are on the Certus quartz, it should finish up fairly quickly. That means that once this is done, we can button this up. We can move the Fortuner around, and we're only going to probably need one of these guys, maybe 2, probably just 1. So that'll save us a lot of space. We'll get on the ingot processing, and then up here, we'll make this just a little prettier. We'll put our cover strips on the front there, our covers, and then we'll go ahead and make this into Ender IO conduit and cover that up as well. And then we'll have the output, the butt cloaca of the smeltery, squirt right into the ME system, and all the stuff and things will be amazing. So I think that's going to be it for today, guys. If you guys like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share favorites. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you're first time watching, go ahead and subscribe as well. Thank you guys for hanging out. May the stuff and things be with you.